Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tina from tinaheals.com, and this video will detail for you the personality type of an Aries ascendant. I mean, it's much more than really a personality type, but let's just call it that. An Aquarius moon and a Leo sun. There's a lot of masculine and fire going on with this, and fixed energies. So that can have you stubborn, but that can also give you tremendous endurance and concentration. So you have your ascendant degree in cardinal fire, ruled by Mars, okay, and this is turbulent. This is the archetype of the pioneer and the initiator. You have your moon in fixed air Aquarius, ruled by Saturn and Uranus. One of the least emotional placements of the moon. So emotions and touching base with your emotions, or the feeling of emotional intimacy, the fear of emotional intimacy, could pop up with this. But you have a constant parade of friends in your life. That's just how it is with an 11th house moon. You have your sun, which is your the sole reason for your incarnation, and you have that in Leo in rulership, and you have a fifth house sun, which makes you creative beyond belief. And you have Aquarius fixed, Leo fixed, so gives you that endurance, that concentration, that patience that an Aries ascendant may not have. So the ascendant is the degree of the zodiac rising on the eastern side of the horizon at the moment of your birth. And the sign on which it falls is your rising sign. So the rising sign is sort of like the garb you wear, the additional armor on your body. It's your physical body is like an armor. It's how you look, how you gestate, your idiosyncrasies, your physical body, the ailments that you will experience, and so much. And for you, Mars is your ruler. So the placement and the dance of Mars in your chart is the key component in self-discovery for you. Okay, now it is how the world perceives you, is a Jungian mask, the persona. So when you walk into a room with that purposeful airy stride and those edgy eyes, people can see that you want to lay it out how you feel. You're not afraid to hurt anyone. You're not afraid of making eye contact, being the dominant one, taking charge, and displaying leadership skills. It could be egotistic, arrogant according to some, but you are definitely the leader with so much pioneering and energy, because Aries and Aquarius most pioneering. Leo, Capricorn, Aries, leaders of the zodiac. So you are definitely not going to sit down and take it. Okay, you want to voice your opinion, and rightfully so. You have something very pertinent to say. You start very many things, not great at detailing, not great at completions. You get bored and you want to move on to the next thing. Okay, it comes tremendous energy, forceful energy with this placement. There is a rising Mars is spearheading your energy. And Mars is not just action, strife, sexual lust, and all of that. It is our action. It's not just war and strife and our libido. It's also our action principle. It is our action principle. Without a well-balanced, empowered Mars, we will not be successful at any action. And Mars is known as the lesser malefic. So there is a very malevolent energy with Mars. Okay, it brings war, it brings destruction, only to rebuild again, of course. But that is a cyclical process. That is life. Placement of Mars will also tell you how you deal with anger and anger issues and violence, and whether you let it escalate at home or you don't, whether you have it under control or you don't. Okay. Remember, you need compassion, and you need to touch base with your emotions, touching your heart chakra, closing your eyes, connecting, saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, powerful for you. You're the infant of the zodiac, and with infancy comes a streak of selfishness, Infants are selfish. They understand self-preservation. So the goal of Aries should be enlightened selfishness, as eminent astrologer Stephen Forrest puts it. Okay, how can you be enlightened with this very selfish streak that you have? Only then can you be the visionary that you are meant to be, the pioneer, the leader you're meant to be. Only then can you shine like the sun, right? Now remember, when your soul is born with an Aries rising, it is screaming for a new directionality. But the turbulent fires of Aries is agitating. It's not soothing. It literally burns you. It's a sign of death according to esoteric astrology, along with Scorpio and Pisces. You must die in these signs to be resurrected again. Isn't it poetic? Now, Aries rules the head. This is a very important part of you. Very well defined, sharp, prominent features. And that those edgy, restless eyes, you know, very edgy, restless eyes. And you like to accentuate this part. It's important to you, you know. But women also, I've seen with this placement, tend to keep their hair short. Even women with Aries heavy energy signatures in their natal chart, more squarish build. Okay, more testosterone, more masculine build. You have to exercise or do yoga, figure out how to not let this fire scathe you even. You have to work with the fire. You're a fire dancer, okay? Now, you have tremendously fast metabolism. So I don't see you putting on too much weight, and you walk also very fast, and that can hurt you. So remember that. Virgo is your 6th house of health. Virgo rules the nervous system and digestion. So what you put in the mouth can result in chronic headaches, persistent acne, ENT issues, sensitivity to gum and teeth. Okay, even eyeglasses and lack of, and brittle hair. So much fire, right? Now, moon. The moon is a very private part of us, okay? It is who we are when the Jungian mask, the persona, drops off and there's nobody looking, okay? It's our emotional, instinctual energies. It's who we are when we are really stressed. It shows the most till we are 7. It is our mother, our everyday habit patterns. Moon rules the breast and the stomach, so nourishment. It's all about how we take nourishment, how we give it. It's about our imagination, our ESP. It's the lunar nadi or Ida. Okay, it is our feminine receptive side. And Aquarius moons, not emotional, not great at emoting. It's not that you don't feel emotions. It's just that you approach emotions from a place of logic and reason and sensible behavior, left brained. Okay, now you have an 11th house moon, so women are very important in your social structures. 11th house is larger communities, innovation. Okay, this is the Nikola Tesla sign, so brainy, eccentric, misfits, iconoclastic. They love revolution. John Lennon, moon in Aquarius. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. I mean, this is the ethos of an Aquarius moon, okay? Great with progressive thought, liberal, unique, very good with abstractions, you know, able to comprehend abstractions, very adept at handling radical change, want to bring forth radical change like Uranus, yet a traditionalist. Aquarius is very dualistic, like the other air signs, right? What isn't dualistic, right? If you have a difficult moon, you'll have problems from your friends. They can flip out on you, they can hyperventilate or have hysteric emotions that they display, or you could be doing that to them. Your mother could have also been hysterical, very emotionally detached. Could be very brilliantly eccentric and innovative, okay? future thinkers. All the Aquarians are future thinkers. Okay, what they say appears garbage to most of us because we cannot comprehend the depth and the future vibes to their knowledge. So we misunderstand them. They want revolution. They're great at community. They will call the party, engage everybody, play the games, but they are not great with one-on-one. This is where fear of intimacy, fear of rejection comes about. Aquarius moons, you don't want to be rejected. None of us do, but you really don't want to be rejected. And you have a Leo sun, so God help you, you don't want to be rejected. You're the connector. And your fixed sign should give you patience and endurance, both your fixed signs, which is amazing. But you're quite the lone wolf, if you ask me. Leo the lion, Aries the ram, Aquarius the water bearer, all lone wolves. Okay, all want to chart out their own courses and walk that and trailblaze actually, right? Now, very egalitarian, freedom loving, radical, peace, bliss for everyone. That is Aquarius. And it is, if you think of Aquarius, no planet is exalted there. The sun is in fall. So this is the polarity, and you have a polarity of your sun moon, because the polarity of Aquarius is Leo, and you have an Aquarius 11th house sun, so you have a 5th house, 11th house moon, your 5th house sun. So opposition could be your emotions and your social goals, your social souls, incarnation processes may be in conflict. So you have to figure out your Aquarius moon and its karma. Now the sun is our conscious awareness, our soul's purpose for incarnating, our inner vitality, how we shine in the world, our healthy sense of I am, all of that is the sun, our father. Our goals and ambitions, not in the Martian way, soul purpose way. And sun is in rulership in Leo, lighting up, illuminating, dispersing wisdom, dispersing artistry, because this is the sign of the artist, the creator. The first sign when the soul understands individuation. I am. I am, therefore I am. I stand aside from the collective, for I am. This is a sign of royalty. Okay, regal. Okay, think of the lion walking in the jungle. But male, female Leos also differ. Lioness is more practical. She looks after the bride. So if you're a female Leo sun, your energy signature is going to be slightly different. Okay, even if you identify with the feminine. The feminine Leo is just less show, more work. So it's beautiful though, but this is very much about the hero's archetype, when you have a sun in Leo and opposition to your moon. So yes, all these murky emotions are going to keep popping up in your conscious and unconscious awareness, and how you pivot through them, how you work through them. You are the trailblazer, you're the initiator, you are the innovator, the humanitarian, the philanthropist. And Leo rules the solar plexus, by the way. And Aquarius rules your ankles and circulation. Any problems to your moon and sun, we'll see, you already have a moon sun opposition. So take care of your heart health, take care of your ankles, and make sure your circulation is correct. Exercise and diet. So leave a comment below if you liked what you heard, and please share with your friends. Visit my website, check out my merch and the readings I offer. Thank you.